Ask not what we all be can do for you. Ask what you can do for we all be.
Oh, Mr. Monte?
Yes.
No, bro, Monte, it's an honor to have you on to talk to you. I mean, you are the father of black TV as we should know it. But you are the visionary that brought us all these classics that we all grew up on. So it's an honor to talk to you, Mr. Monte. How you doing today?
Thank you very much. How you do that?
I'm fine. I can't complain. I just actually this morning I was looking at Cooley High. Early this morning I couldn't go to sleep. And I was looking at Cooley High. Man, it's like it never ages. It's timeless. I mean, you look at it today. I can see people still liking it today. I mean, I was reading somewhere where young folks is like 17 to 18 years old still saying that Cooley High is one of their favorite movies. I'm talking about young people today.
Well, thank you.
I mean, I'm serious. Like young people today. So this is one of their favorite movies all the time. I was looking at this morning. I can see why. I mean, it aged very well. And why is there so many of your concepts age so well, like Cooley High and the TV shows?
Oh, well, I have no idea.
That's a good answer.
I wrote them. I did, and I wrote them the way that I like them. And the TV, he said, "Oh, these people, this is black movies." I said, "No, it's not."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I see a lot of black movies." I said, "No, it's not." He said, "What's wrong with it?" I said, "Because what's wrong is on black and what's real." Because I had a great life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had the most fun. I had the best friends and the best puzzle, and I dealt. I mean, shot it, but I killed a bundle. I didn't do that stuff. I had a life. Okay, the apartment I lived, in miracle. There's a miracle in a miracle. Okay, but I had a life, a really, 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 really life, my life, and I did that. And a movie. I did that. I told my life.
So basically, Cooley High is based on you growing up in Community Green projects in Chicago, correct?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And I mean, like, the fact that you don't get the credit that you deserve, because the Cooley High movie was used to produce What's Happening, correct? It was a spin-off of Cooley High?
Yeah.
And you was credited for that.
But the problem is, but I had a stroke.
Mm-hmm.
So I can really talk like I would to talk. Okay, because I had a stroke, I couldn't talk. They said for 3 months I could even say my name. Okay. For the last 3 years I've been a little better, but I still I had a stroke. Okay. So I can't talk to you what I really talk that you should want to.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I appreciate that very much.
I appreciate you, because I know if people Google your name up or do the research, I mean, you really been through a lot of hard times and struggles. Not because you wanted to go there, but because of the way that Hollywood has frozen you out of your rightful due and whatnot. And so the fact that you are able to talk at all is a miracle, to be honest with you, because I know I read somewhere, I believe it was the NPR, that you was actually homeless, or you were living in a homeless shelter out in L.A., outside of L.A., Bell, California, 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Now, how was that experience? How was that experience?
Well, I had, in Chicago, I've been broke before.
Mm-hmm.
That's not just, I've been real broke. I sleep in the street, okay, all it is, okay? So this not to me, and when I broke a kid, we were broke, okay? So being broke, that ain't nothing to me. Okay, so that ain't, hey, oh, you broke, that's so.
Exactly.
I've been broke all my life. Okay, so that's not like that. you know. So, you know, people say you don't have no money and you broken. I've done my life before, so they don't drive me crazy, you know.
No, you have the right approach. Cause I was reading in Dick Gregory's autobiography. He talked about Nigger, the one he wrote back in the early '60s. He talked about how, you know, they were broke, but they was never poor. Like when you talk about your childhood, like, you know, you had this rich childhood, this rich imagination. You might have been broke, which it could be a temporary state of being, but you were never poor in spirit.
You slow down because I stroke. When you talk, I have no idea what you just said.
Yes, I would say that even though you was broke, you was never poor in spirit.
Yeah.
You was broke. I mean, that's like a material thing, but you was never poor in your spirit, and you had a rich imagination.
Hey, there ain't no problem. You know? Hey, people, you know, black people have broke. Okay.
We understand that very well.
So people in America, as American black, that's no. They if he has some money, then that's new. That if you have black people have some money, they crazy. But black people broke. Everybody is. Black people are black. So hey.
Well, actually, it's like, where did you get how did you come up with this writing ability? How did you discover you was a writer? Because you didn't go to school to be you didn't get any training, you just started writing. Correct, from what I get from reading. I mean, how come you had this talent?
My mother.
Wow.
My mother is brilliant. My mother and my daughters, they're brilliant. Okay? So, I was in problems. My mother worked 3 years, all 4 years, and on Saturday and Sunday, she cleaned up in the people's house, in the houses, okay? Mm-hmm. The worst word hate was to take a day for fools, okay? When she stroked, he had school, and she said, he had to do that. My mother kicked she got crazy. You went to school? Oh, your job? You had the job you did because so what she did, and she was book, and she book, and the end of the independence, the book, she know the end of the pentals, so she's smart. Okay. Mm-hmm. So when the school, she said, he did. She go. He told the school. And she told me to school, and she said, okay, now what he did that? And she said, and he did so-and-so and so-and-so. And my mother said, and then she looked down my eyes, she said, and then what else? And he said, and he did so-and-so and so. And he go, and he looked at me, and he go, okay. And I this be 3 months of 6 years behind the school, okay? Mm-hmm. So I so school all day. So when she finished all day, she said, okay, our school, when he finished, and then this day, the school after this. And the next day, his school is there. Okay, so I went to school, and then she started lying. Okay. Uh-huh. Now, my mother, this is the thing was, if she got away, she clean. It's cool in the game, okay? Mm-hmm. Well, one lie, she kicked my butt, okay? And I was on the butt. She bit my ass, okay? Mm-hmm. So I said, okay, so my thing was get a lie so my mother got away because she was smart.
All right.
And one lie, she get my butt. So I tell a lie, a school writing is telling a fun. That's what writing movies. That's writing movies is fun. And I learned from my mother because I love my mother. Because if I lied one lie, she kicked my ass, and she cleaned me a story, I clean beautiful every day. And I learned from my mother.
That's awesome. That's beautiful. What advice would you give people who want to write, who want to pursue like screenwriting or just writing in general?
Well, see, this is apartment, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I could tell you than to tell you than that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The movie my favorite movie is King Kong.
Okay.
Okay? Well, what's wrong, that tells people that the best movie is, I can't tell them that. Okay? Because I learned from my mother. And she could have told, I told me, I said, oh, this is a good movie and this is bad. And I had learned, so talk to you, if I had stroke, I'd been better. But now I stroke, I can't tell you what that.
I understand that. What do you see anything right now on the media in terms of black TV that impresses you or that bothers you right now? Any shows or the way that shows are produced that concerns black life?
Oh, slow down a little bit because I have no idea what you just said.
Oh, I was saying, I was saying,
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're right. I'm glad you just talking to me that you can talk. But I was saying, do you see any black shows you like right now? Any shows on TV that you like?
Oh, Ring Run. That's my favorite one. It's R-I-E, Rain.
Okay.
Okay, you know the movie I'm talking about, that Wolf?
Is the movie or is it a TV show?
It was a play and a movie.
Who was in it?
Real and oh God, I can't remember right now.
Mm-hmm.
It was a I can't remember. But this movie I ever done. Oh, I had the computer up there. See, I can find the old computer there.
Okay.
Okay. I have to look. I should hold these things on the computer down there, and I can talk better then because I can better. Huh?
I definitely understand that. But you have stuff that you have things already that you've done that haven't been published yet, correct? Like ideas for plays and movies and TV shows.
What about them?
You have some ideas right now that you want to get out there, correct?
I have no idea what you just said.
Yeah, you have some plays and TV show ideas. I
got a bunch. I got a bunch of.
Yeah, anybody?
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of them. But I'm black and Coco, they black me.
Mhm.
Okay, because I sued Norman Lear and these people, a bunch of people. So I've been sunning those ever since it's old. But hey, cause see, when I started was they said black people was boss. I was gonna do that. I said no, I ain't gonna do that.
Right.
That's insulting. I ain't gonna do black people do it ever. Okay.
Mhm.
So that's what they want to do. Norman Lear, they want to say, when they say black people, oh, yeah, so I said, no, I'm not do that, okay?
Right.
So, I'm trying the computer.
I look at you, Brother Eric, I think about you. You should be up there with Aaron Spelling. 5 million shows. You should be up there you should be as renowned as an Aaron Spelling or Norman Lear. Because you are the father of black TV. I mean, you produced all the shows that so many of us have enjoyed over the years, that grew up on. I mean, your genius has spawned so many of these ideas, and you should get your proper due.
Well, I appreciate that. Well, they are, in a way. Because you're talking to me, aren't you?
Yes, sir, I am. I'm only talking to you.
So a lot of people call about me, and they say, oh, wow, we know that movie, Cooley High, and the Good Times, and the Cooley High, and what's happening. And so I'm recognizing a lot of things, So, you know, it's as good. I said better, but you know, I got a little bitter. People take it and they say, hey, oh, we know Cooley High. You know, oh, we love that kind of stuff like that. You know,
right.
So you know, I do some recognition. You know, people on telephones and movies, and my movies out there everywhere.
It is. It
Good Times on TV is everywhere. You know, so you know, so you know, I'm not as family as other is, okay. But I'm as favor of, you know, as everybody. Okay, so Cool in the Gang. I ain't made of those.
Right, yeah, exactly. I thought, do you have anybody like Tyler Perry or Oprah Winfrey? Have anybody like that approach you? To help, I mean, to me, you got a lot of great ideas.
Man, let me. They don't want to talk to me.
You serious, man?
I sued Norman Lear. I sued ABC and CBS and Norman Lear, and so they won't talk to you, period.
Oh,
you know, they won't talk. People, I know, everybody know Cooley High. Everybody know that. Good Times, they know who did that.
Right, exactly.
So if they want to talk to me, they know how to get in touch with me.
I definitely,
okay.
You're right.
So if they don't want to talk to me, it's because I'm black.
But you know what's weird, Brother Monte, is the fact that when we think about somebody being blacklisted in Hollywood, we always talk about what happened during the 50s with the McCarthy scare. But to me, you are the greatest example of somebody who actually was blacklisted. I mean, because you actually try to do a lot of great things. I mean, because I listen to so many black leaders talk about how black folks are portrayed in the media. But when you was trying to take on the system, a lot of these black leaders or organizations did not come to your aid. They left you out there, kind of like Kurt Flood with a free agency in baseball. I mean, you was up out there, but people benefited from what you did.
And well, another thing is, people want to work with me, and a lot of things I won't do that. A lot of things they won't do that, I refuse.
Right.
People came out and say, "Oh, we want Good Times." I said, "I'm not gonna do that." Period. Okay. And so they get mad at me because what they say is the way they do that. I say, no. Because see, most people is people is playing fun, and that's not though. Okay, it's the power on the world.
Right.
Movie on TV is TV and movie. Okay. I'm trying to think Pampers. Okay.
Right.
Oh God, I didn't take on this thing better. Okay. I can't understand what they are is. Okay. Wait. I know. Okay. Let me show. Carmen, it's TV and movies and the power in the world. Okay? And what it is real power. It is power. So what to do that? We have to do that, okay?
Right.
And it is. I can't think. I'm trying to think. The world is because I'm trying to what the thing is. Okay. Would you hold? You asking for?
Oh, Mr. Monte.
Hey, guy, what's happening?
Yeah, I was setting my recording quick. I'm sorry about that, but you found out who your favorite show is? Favorite show and people?
All right, well, let's fine. Okay. My favorite movie all time
was
Reds on the Sun. from the sun.
So Raisin in the Sun. Okay, I got you.
Right.
Lorraine Hansberry play. Okay, Bella Fellow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the movie. I looked at those movies, black ones, and I cried. I said, that movie is beautiful. It's beautiful, 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 and it don't lie anything. It's perfect. You know, there's other things that's better than this. Okay, but this is real like a play. Creeble. This is. She died before. She only did plays. Writing older twos, okay?
Right.
But that rail of the gun, the Christmas, do that. That's right. Everybody really low. I saw Schubert and all that kind of thing. She's the one. She's absolutely one. And I'm a writer.
Exactly.
Okay? And she did that movie. It did a play, apartment out that played all the thing, all of that. And she did the whole thing, and I play over there, and it's creeble. It's a creeble. It's a creeble movie. There's not one plot. Its apartment is in one play, the whole play, in that play. Okay, and you cried out, and anything down sound in the street and all that. Right on the apartment, ruled the whole play on that play. Okay. And she cried. You cried my ears off. So that, to me, black woman, that's the movie ever done.
What about anything today? I mean, you see anybody that got promised? Any shows or TV shows you see out there that have any promise?
Huh?
You look at TV. Are you looking at TV right now?
No, I'm watching anything right now.
I'm talking as far as like TV shows. Are you looking at even TV shows right now? You got any favorites right now?
What about them?
Do you see anything you like out there in terms of TV
very
shows?
few.
Yeah, okay, I got that. I know you say that. I was actually, what's missing there? What's the problem with the TV shows now?
It's horrible. It's horrible. Especially black people. It's horrible. When I decide black people TV, they go, yeah, boss, I gonna buy them over there, and that's what did that. That's how we looked us. And man, I cried. Okay, I decided I'm gonna change TV my life. Period. And when I was 17 years old. Okay. And I like cowboys. I like those. And one day I was playing and I played Loyalist, okay? And black woman came up to me. She said, who you be? I leaned back on Loris. I had a robe, and he around that. And he said, who is that? I said, no, Lord Ken. I said, you can't be Lord Ken. Lord Ray? I said, why? He said, because black. Everything on the black royals is his black, his blood, and his feet. Everything about it is white. So I looked down and I said, oh, okay, so I'll be another one black people out there. I thought about them. They were all black, all white. So I decided, I looked on TV, or movies, I said, well, I'll see something better than that. And everything out there, black people was black. Yeah, boss, I go down by the sun, and I said, they were funny, but they hurt me, scared me. You know, we look bad, shade me. So I decided when I grew older, and movies and TV, black people are happy. Black people are hoppers, okay? And, you know, I was 7 years old, okay? And everybody around was plugs and thief and that kind of stuff. So that's when I be one of those. Because my mother had jobs, and she said, oh, I got college Joes. and school and get accomplished. I said, I don't want a job. Are you crazy? You have 5 years and you don't have no money. So I'm a thief. I'm pissed. Okay? So Michael X, and he said, you know, if you want to be, you should be a thief, a pump. You have the brains, the problems, competencies, persistence, a purpose. I thought, he said, and white people, he ain't stopping you. You don't believe that. And I thought about it, he said, yeah, that's right. And then I remember what I said, I'm changing black people to TVs and movies. And I changed that man, I decided I'm going to change TVs and movie at that. I was 5, 6, or 7 years old. And I said, I'm going to TV. And I told my mother, I said, hey, I'll leave, I'm going to TVs and movies. And she said, look, first of all, they have black people out ever. They have black people in TV. That's number one. If they ever decided, they have colleges with the college graduates, okay? You have the house school. You college you though. Right. And then the colleges is high skin. You black. I said, Mom, I'm going to do this. Okay? So I'm TVs, and I said, I'm leaving. I have TVs, and 10. I didn't have a teeth. I just left. I'm going, to my thumb, I went out to Chicago to change TV. Okay? And I changed my mind. I was going to do that. No matter what, I do that. Okay? That's what I had to do that. Now, when TV was years about so now, older and back, now we thieve and cuz and fight fools like that. It ain't no better. Right. The movies and TV is horrible. There's a movie that I like, Joe Ken, I like that one. The couple of movies, but most of the gym of those, I don't local movies are those. I don't TVs and movies. They're horrible. Right. Okay. Our television, okay. Everybody see that movie and TV is funny and interesting. That's not what they are. They proper can coasters. Let me spell that, okay? Because you understand what I'm talking about. Propagandas. Propagandas.
Yeah,
propagandas.
Propaganda. You're right.
That's the power. What there is power. Okay. The most power on the world is power. Okay. In Norman Killers, in Jefferson, in Campbell, okay? The mount, you know I'm talking about the cameras.
Right.
You know I'm talking Campbell. You know him?
What's his name again?
Camkin.
Do
you know how I'm talking about him? Kento.
Okay.
Do you know Nate Lloyd? I'm talking about him. Kento. Yeah.
Now who? Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. His name is A.D.I.L.P.H.I.T.L.E.R. Kento.
Okay.
You know him?
No, sir.
Do you know him?
No, sir. I don't know him.
Hitler? You know Hitler?
Hitler. Okay, I got you. Adolf Hitler. Okay, I'm listening.
That's okay. He's the number in NAMRA, in general. What the man, the problem out there. The second man on the TV is Jellicles, okay? Chief of Pankimpos, number 10 on that one, okay? Papa Panda is Papa. He was out there. He was there. He ran that company out there. And under Cancos, okay? Because that's power. And we look as you uglies and you fat pigs and stupid. That's not with us. That's power. So Cancos, that's what it is. And people understand that. People think when I talk about they're crazy, but I look at, I'm Henry. Okay? All my life, I Henry. I read comics, Wars of Fight, World, for Jones and Grievels and Henrys and War One and World One and our World War.
Right.
Okay? The power is not the power, Amos. That's the power. That's power. Okay? The power is propaganda. That's the power.
Exactly.
Okay? And most people understand. They think, oh, that's fun. No, it's not. It's power panda. That's what it is. And on us, they look at black people as, oh, God, but they laugh, and oh, no, it's not. That's why I change on TVs and movies. The most power in the world is TV, movies, and now computer.
Right.
Okay? That's why they power on the world. That's why I'm going to change this on TVs and movies, because black people, they look horrible back. So black people say, hey, well, we pay some money. I say, no, I'm not going to pay. Money is not why I do this. I never came out here for money. That's not did that. Okay, I could have made some money years ago. I would thief my life all my life. I was a thief. I was a good one.
I believe it.
School, I was good at that. I was thieful. Okay? That's why I said in TV, the movie, I didn't come from money. I came propaganda. That's what that changed at. And that's why I changed for this thing for this.
But you definitely understood the power of the beast or the propaganda machine.
Thank you.
You had to fight to get a black father on Good Times.
Oh, tell me.
I mean, the stuff, how they made JJ into a clown, you wanted to make him to a street hustler with some savvy, and they made him to a buffoon.
Hey,
and he
man,
became the most popular character.
When I was on Good Times, the father and the Jam and Famo, they ran the company, okay? And he didn't hit college since old off, okay? And JJ, he fought against him, but he fought against him. He said, hey, you get some brains, okay? Once I left Good Times, I said, I'm going to lose Good Times, I'm finished. Because I am tired of arguing every day, because I fight every day about the same, because they argue them. Well, y'all about what y'all saying, we fought that every day, every week of the same shit. Okay? So I said, Good time, I'll leave. I'll finish y'all. The next they did, they was jumpers. He got fired. And then JJ became a spoof.
They got rid of John Amos and cut off his character, James, so they could make JJ to a...
Absolutely.
Wow. And you love the show.
And he became a fool. Absolutely.
Wow. Because people I got to give you an idea, like the people who normally wrote for these shows were mostly white people, or all white. You was a rarity to be a black writer on a black show. What was the color of the people that were writing these shows besides yourself? I mean, say you was the exception. You was actually a black writer working on black shows, but were there mostly white folks working on these shows in terms of the writers?
As a writer or on a screen?
Oh, screenwriters. Who was the writers?
No, I was the only first one.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. I mean, I think people got to understand. I mean, people got to understand where you were coming from. You actually lived the life of being black in America, but these folks
and then after a couple of years after I left her, okay, the writer, the black, even the white kids, the writers then, they will go, y'all the boozer, they want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
All they want some money.
So they brainwashed too. They were like part of the propaganda.
They had only white blackers out there, two writers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and all of them said, "Y'all the boss of so and so." They thought it was funny.
You were the black writers that came after you.
Yeah.
So they were part of.
They said, "Let's get some money. We gonna get some money." I said, "No, it's not."
So brother money,
power.
So brother money, you was the folks that your mama talked about, the college educated light skinned folks. I'm just joking. Harvard degrees. These folks, I mean, they're part of the system. I mean, they've been brainwashed to be a part of this system.
I know.
Now, you was ahead of your time, brother. I feel sorry. A lot of our innovators, they get punished for being ahead. You was punished because you were so gifted. You was a prophet. You are a prophet.
I know.
You like Moses standing on the mountaintop. Did it hurt to find out that you was right?
No. Malcolm X taught me that. Okay, he understand what that power was. Okay, when Malcolm, he told me my mind, and I can tell. My mother taught me how to write. Okay, but Malcolm, he told what power was.
He understood that media. He said it could make our friends our enemy and our enemies our best friends. He said the media had the power to make our friends our enemies and our enemies our best friends.
Yeah.
He told it, you understood that power. You working inside the Bill of the Beast. You like a Nat Turner of TV writers.
I know.
And now, so I said that people, I don't know, I look at how the history is written, somebody like you to me, you're on the level of a Paul Robeson. Somebody of that type of stature, you had the ability to make all this money, yet you chose to serve your people. And sometimes your people will use against you to undermine what you were trying to do for them in the end. And the same thing with Malcolm. They use, I know a friend of yours, Sam Greenlee, he spoke very highly of you. I had just talked to him last year.
Really?
Yeah, he spoke very highly of you. And y'all on the same page. Y'all brothers, y'all did some extraordinary contributions to our culture. And I respect boxing with both of you for what y'all had to endure.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I never understand that. Nobody ever read me that. Everybody wants to say, I want the money. And everybody want to do that. And I said, I want the money. I don't want that there. I can't. I could have made anyway. A lot of ladies I came to money in my life, all my life. Okay. But I changed. I didn't come for money. I came panpultos about life. And I fought for those years for those. Because it's panpul damned. Oh, I can't say propaganda. I can't even say anything. I can't even say
propaganda. Right? Propaganda.
Yeah.
I'll feel you. As I talk to you, I understand what you're saying, bro. You are a powerful tool. Like somebody once told me that the pen of a scholar is mightier than the blood of a martyr.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, you a scholar, man. You an educated black man, and you a dangerous weapon. You truly think about school. I'm talking about that's indoctrination, but you actually educated, and you know the power of your tool, of your craftsmanship.
I thank you very much. I appreciate those, you know, but I had a stroke. So, you know, people, I'm still trying to sell my money. You know, I'm trying to, you know, work on everything, but it's harder for me now because I had a stroke.
What would be the best way to...
Huh?
Go ahead. I'll continue. I'm in Brother Money. Go ahead, continue.
I didn't understand that.
You can see, I apologize for interrupting you. I was saying, go ahead, continue your thought.
No, I had a stroke, and now I can't work like I used to. But when they blasted me, I've had 5 movies finished, TVs finished, 4 books finished. Okay, so if I back in the TVs and movies and books, people like back in the tone back people, I can't roll it anymore. I have a movies out here ready. You want to do these? Go to these, and you get rich. They're real, because everybody says good times have ever done. I can't think where Cooley High. I got movies way better than Cooley High.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Go back to
Cooley High, the movie I ever did. I say, the not one you want to, that I want to do that. You know, I like Cooley High, but I like way those movies, yeah. And TVs, yes.
So how much do you think the movies will cost, like the complete one of the movies, how much would you need to make it into a movie? How much do you think the budget should be in order to make it happen?
I have no idea. I figure about $2 million.
I know distribution is very important. So you're looking for somebody to help you publish your books and also to produce your movies.
Yeah, for one movie, they'll get $1 million. They get $1 million, and we can this movie and $2 million. And once they sell that movie for millions and millions and million dollars.
Well, I think about you. To me, you are a sure bet because I look at your track record. As soon as people get rid of you or try to blacklist you, they never have a successful black show after you. I mean, the Cosby Show was your idea, and it made like several $100 million for Casey Warner or Carsey Warner and their partner. And then I look at what you did. I mean, what's happening? Everything you touch is gold.
But nobody wants to work with me.
But you know what? But what you talk about with the propaganda machine, we got to start owning our own media houses. We got to do it.
We're working on. But the funny thing is, people calling TVs on TV. They say, "Oh, he worked here. You work to him. They don't work to Will." And I'm saying, this is for you, motherfuckers. I'm trying to help you.
Right.
And why are you mad at me? You know? And the funny thing, when I sued Norman ABC and CBS and Norman Lee and also, the NCB, they wouldn't talk to me. The mules out there that I worked at, years I worked on, they won't talk to me. None of them. All the people out there had money, they had some money, they won't talk to me. He said, "Oh, he's hard to him to work on. He don't work to him, he's hard to work with him." I said, "But look at I did my movie, the best thing ever done." Question. Okay, how do you think I had to do that? Okay, because the white world want to do that. The world want to do, y'all about so-and-so, and I said no. And everything out there became a big big boozy ever.
Right.
But now, to do them, I had to argue with people. Okay, so now they say, "Oh, he's hard to work with him." Yeah, I am.
You're a vision. I mean, when you're a visionary and you refuse to compromise your vision, that will make you a great artist. I mean, Marlon Brando was hard to work with, but he made some great movies. I mean, he won Oscars. And also, your thing, you made money.
But he's white.
You made money. Right,
but
exactly.
He's white, and I'm
exactly. Black. Right. It's like football players. Like, they talk about Randy Moss versus Brett Favre. I mean, like, it's like a black athlete, when they speak out, they get chastised for doing so. You better know your place. But, like, you know, I mean, but it's the same thing. But my thing is this. You are a proven winner. I mean, you making money. It should be about the bottom line. I mean, Hollywood is about the bottom line. They want to make money. You a cash cow. I mean, you the goose that laid the golden egg. I don't see why. I mean, come on. I mean, you know, it's weird. It's strange. It's a strange place. They show you that it's not for us, though.
Well, like I said, it's Pampando. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And world goals black people want to show us I was about so and so. Oh, 4 and that kind of jokers. Okay. Mm-hmm. So they don't understand. This is not money. There's something else. And the other girls out there, they go, oh, well, you black men to work him. Yeah.
Right.
And?
Right. Exactly.
And I get everything had been a hit. Everything had done that. Okay? And to get, like, the Jefferson, I started in Jefferson on Good Times in 1971. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And Norman Lear. And he said, I said, we had this kid, a young kid, Jefferson. And he called black people honkies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, they'll never go on sale. I say, hey, he's funny. And people know what honey. They know that.
Right. Exactly.
He came, I pictured him in 1971. He didn't go on the air until 5 years old, 1960.
Mm-hmm.
7 years.
Mm. So, I mean, speaking of the Jefferson, I mean, you worked with Mike Evans, the original Lionel, right?
Yeah.
Y'all friends, and he never got credit for helping produce a Good Time
Not
either.
one penny.
Wow, and he died in 2006.
He did the Jefferson and Good Times, and now they made $1.
So what, he blacklisted too?
No, because he didn't argue.
Oh, I got you. Wow.
They just took his work and he didn't say anything.
What did he tell you? I mean, what do you think about what you was doing in terms of trying to, fight for your rights? And he thought that you was making too much noise. Did he try to tell you, don't do all that, man? Did he try to,
They sued me.
Do what they do?
They sued me.
Mm-hmm.
And Norman Lear had never, ever money, not $1 for Good Times at the Jefferson.
That's amazing. I know people got this idea of Norman Lear being this humanitarian and whatnot, but
most people don't know that he created Good Times in the Jefferson. Most people don't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't even know that he created those.
This is Mike Evans, right?
Huh?
You talking about Mike Evans?
I can't understand that.
You talking about Mike Evans, that he created Good Times in Jefferson?
Yeah.
But we don't know about him. I mean, a lot of us don't know too much of anything. I mean, a lot of people should know more about what you've been through. I mean, they should be talking about you in film schools and media programs. I mean, you should be an honored guest. I mean, like you talked about TV Land Honor Good Times, and they disinvited you.
Well, they see about me know him now because of Eric Monte, because of computer.
Mm-hmm.
I put my names out.
Yes, sir.
I tell everybody he sued me. I tell them I talks about my nose. People don't help me, but I talk up and say, hey, he robbed me. He did his life. I did a DVD. I told them every day they ripped me at that. I sold up there.
Mhm.
Okay, I did a DVD all day, but they can't tell any of those. I've been trying, so nobody sold it. But yeah, I did the DVD a DVD that tells about my life.
And people go to ericmonte.com to purchase, right? Like they go to ericmonte.com to get the DVD. And also the Blueprint for Peace, which was it's like a very good read. You know, your book. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
You talking real fast. I didn't understand what you just said.
You had a book that came out called the Blueprint for Peace. And there's a lot of great ideas in there. Can you tell us something about that book idea?
Yeah, it's out there. It's a computer out there. On my web. My web is out there. You can see it. You go out there and you see my life. It's called My Life. And they call my computer. And they rip me DVDs all on my computer out there. And all you got to go and check my name, Eric Monte, and you can find it, and you can find DV and my DV, everything I did out there, and they can see those out there.
Oh yeah, ericmonte.com. You're definitely right.
Yep.
So you got anything else you'd like to add? Let the listeners know.
I got a bunch of some. I got a bunch of so. So, you know, I don't know what people want to sell some of those. Some people even talking about doing their good times.
Movie, the good times. And so people talk to you about doing that?
I don't know.
You got to figure out. You know what I'm thinking about? You know what comes to mind when I think about you, a person that you remind me of. Not that similarities, but like Stan Lee, the guy who created all the comic book heroes. Like Spider-Man, Stan Lee, the guy who created Spider-Man, the X-Men, and
comic book. You want to talk to me?
No, I'm talking about, but like his story, like how he didn't get the credit he deserved, but he fought for it.
Oh yeah.
Now he's getting compensated, but he should be, now he can't get his claim towards the end, but he fought for it. He refused to be denied.
Yeah.
And to me, you are refusing to be denied, and to me, that's something that should be respected. Because you're doing the struggle to win.
Whoa. Let me explain something, okay? A lot of people out there, I don't admire them. Okay? I don't admire them at all. But they wired. Their writings, I don't like them. But what they did anyway, I did that.
Right.
Okay? The movies may suck.
Right.
Okay? But that they got their movie out there, hey, you my man.
Exactly.
Okay? So when I said I don't, the movies out there are horrible, but they did them. That's all that matters.
That's true. You did it. You got to do it.
Hey, so I don't know how to do that, but they did that. Hey, you did that, close.
But I bet you, if you talk to a lot of these people, like, I look at MTV. It's like every rapper got a poster.
Like Riker. I think it's Mike. R-A-K-E, R-I-K-E. I don't like his movies. Right. Okay? But what he did, I have to shake his hand off. Hey, man, you did my man.
Who is this, he said?
Right. All right, Right. I can't talk anymore, but R-I-K, Kike.
Okay.
Okay? So, Tyre, I don't like his work as a Tyker. I don't like his movies.
The Tyler Perry?
Yeah.
I understand.
I don't like his movies.
Exactly.
They're suckable, but they got him. He got him out there.
So you respect this hustle?
Hey, I hate the movies, but I like what he did, though.
Exactly.
He got his shot out there. Hey, man, I had predators. And I'm mad at him. Hey, now I wouldn't sell my money. I sold that movie, that shit. They suck all those. Okay?
Right.
The TVs and the movies, they suck. Okay, but he got his money out there. So I'm proud of him. Any black man get out there. Now, I couldn't sold that shit, though.
I understand. I mean, you made Cooley high for crying out loud. I don't care how many movies somebody made. You made Cooley high.
Hey, you got some money.
Right, you got some money. Right.
I tried to say, hey man, would you help me some money? They go, oh, we don't talk to him. Okay, I ain't mad at you. You know, they got some money. They want some money. Cool in the game. I wouldn't have done that.
But to me, I want to be. I mean, to me, your time. I mean, they can't keep on denying you. I mean, you're great. I mean, you contribute so much just by what you've done. They can never take that away from you. I mean, like once you heavyweight champion of the world, you always gonna be a champ. They can't take it away from you.
Hey, but you know, they move out there, and they say, hey, you out there so and so. Hey, man, my manpower.
Mm-hmm.
But ain't nowhere in the money. I send any more TV, the movie. I want money, dollars. I wouldn't say that shit at all. Period.
Exactly.
Okay, but I ain't mad at them for them. Hey, that's cool. Hey, you got yours? That's yours. Psycho movies. Hey, I ain't mad at him. You did your money. Go on, get your $50 your money, and hey, go on.
But brother Monte,
a lot better than me.
But brother Monte, I bet you if you talk to if anybody ever asked Tyler Perry, I mean, he can't help it. He know he's been influenced by Good Times and the Jeffersons, about Cooley High. I mean, you actually set the table for everybody to eat. I mean, you are, you know, you're the visionary. If it was for you, he would be doing a lot of things he's doing right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't deny that. Nobody can deny it. You like Michael Jackson. Once Michael Jackson comes, everybody's influenced by Michael Jackson afterwards. You can't, even though you might not say you was influenced. Everybody's influenced by Eric Monte. I mean, you the king.
Well, thank you.
You let us know that it was possible to make it happen against all odds. You like King David. You like King Arthur. You like anybody who dared to dream the impossible dream.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a hero, man. I'm proud of you, man. It's an honor to talk to you, and God knows there's a lot of work to be done. But you're right. I mean, you fought, and you still here. You still standing.
I'm still alive.
You still alive.
I ain't dead yet.
You ain't dead. You got so much to offer the world, though.
And Norman Lives and all these people out there, and Norman Lives and all these people, they know I did me, and they know we robbed me. They know they robbed me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And they hold and say, please die, motherfucker, please die, so we can say,
right, exactly. You live in despite them. I heard that. Amen, brother. Power to the people, man.
So they stand up and they go, damn, he ain't dead yet? Damn. So, hey, I ain't dead yet.
You know, I know what. That's good. I love your sense of humor. You got a great sense of humor. And I'm interested, when I get my money up, I would like to go in partnership with you on some of these great movie ideas and whatnot. And let's see who can make it happen with these. Yeah, I mean, it motivates me. I mean, because we put in this earth to serve others. You know what I'm saying? We're here to serve others, not just ourselves, but to serve other people. And you are a true humanitarian. So you help serve others. And you deserve for others to help you out doing what you're trying to do.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you, man. You're a true elder. Not in the sense of being old, but wisdom.
Well,
and
thank you very much.
Yes, sir. But I know we'll talk again, but I just thank you a lot for taking time to talk to me. I mean, it's very encouraging. Trust me, you really inspired me.
Well, I appreciate it very much.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
I'm going to let you go. I'm going to sit down and watch some TV.
You going to torture yourself?
I'm not on TV. Watch some old movies. I like some old movies. I love movies. The Devil Day. A few movies I like better, like Kenku, Toko, yeah, Tolkien. That movie, T.O.M.P. is Tim Keith. That's the name of this play movie. That's a good one.
Okay.
You know, a couple of movies every day. I sit every day. I just see the movie called Belly Can Sell Us. He is PEST, best seller. About the movies, That's a good movie. That's a movie there. So every now, the old good times, they did good times again, King Cool. They made it back or 5 again, or 3 again. New one, the New Year's, that's a real good one. I like that one too. Okay. So every now and I movies, and I have a good movie, and I love those, you know. But most of the TVs and shit, I don't watch solos, you know.
I understand.
So, okay, dude. Well, I'll let you go.
Well, Brother Monte, it was an honor to talk to you. Thanks so much. And I look forward to talking to you very soon. Again.
Well, very much. Happy.
Yeah, you have a happy too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.